Welcome to PlyAnalytics website. Here we would like to introduce how to use our bond analysis products. We click Products tab. Then we will go to the online search page. Here we can fill issue name, stock, ticker or symbol to search the bond information. We also can use bond indexes, trading parameters, agency ratings to filter a series of bonds. For example, we would like to use Moody's rating to select from AA1 level to AA2 levels bond. Click Search. The search results returns 10 items per page. Navigate to rest items. Click Next. We pick one bond issued by Apple Company. Click Analytic Details. Then we go to the bond detail page. There are several columns in this page. The first column is summary. Their issue name, coupon rate, maturity date, symbol, CVSIP, last trade price, this type of information on this page. The second column is agency rating. It shows the big three credit rating agencies' rating information for this bond issuer. The third column is credit event. It shows the issuer's recent credit event information. The fourth column is classification. It shows the bond type, debt type, which industry group it belongs, what type of asset this bond belongs. The fifth column is daily prices. It includes 3 diagrams. It shows the bond's latest price history, trading volume history, and daily bond yield history. The sixth column is real-time prices. It shows the online daily price, bids and ask price. The seventh column is analytics. In this column page, their highest bid price, current ask price, the bonds for ask price yield, the bond for bid prices yield to maturity, treasury benchmark spread to treasuries. The last two parameters are Moody's alpha factor and Army head liquidity. The two parameters are calculated according to Moody's public paper about construction corporate bonds portfolios. On the left selection area, there are 3 bars. Click the bottom bar, implied credit spread. In this page, we have the balance sheet information, the ultimate z-scores, 5 ratio, 3 z-score. These 3 z-scores are calculated according to the 3 different ultimate z-score model. According to the z-score, we calculated the PD and credit spread with the internal model. We calculated the PD and the credit spread according to the market equity market information with the credit grid model. Here it is. On the selection area, the first bar is compared to similar. Click the bar. If their bonds with the same Moody's rating and its maturity date within up-down 6 months, they will show up on this area. We can choose different items from bond rating and bond maturity period. Submit. We can get most similar bonds filtered by this condition combo. In every row, it includes market spread information. We decompose market spread with liquidity and credit spread, 2 parts, with our property algorithm. Return to this left selection area. The second tab, the second bar, is find bond CDS and bond spread basis. According to the bond's maturity date, we can select the most close bond CDS maturity date from the drop-down list. Here we choose 10 years because the maturity date is 2017. Submit. And the return results is the same issuer's closed maturity time with target CDS. Based on this bond, we calculate par yield. Based on this par yield, we got the implied CDS. Now we go to the main tabs. First, introduce Market Watch. Actually, on the list Market Watch, it includes several column pages. The first is most active trading bonds. It shows the most active investment grade bonds, high yield bonds, convertible bonds. The second column is most price gain loss bonds. The third column is last week most gain loss bonds. The first column is S&P 500 index curve. The fifth column is the market axis bid-ask spread index curve. Then we introduce the benchmark. The benchmark page shows bonds information with similar bonds rating. The diagram shows what's the yields based on the maturity time. For example, we select AA2, submit. We get all AA2 rating based the diagram. X is maturity, mature date. Y is the yield to maturity. Each scatter point describes one bond. All bonds on the diagram are divided into 3 groups. Click on any one of the group. The points are narrowed to limited groups. There is a bond firm under the diagram. If you want to see bonds details, you can check the firm. Click the security ID. It will link you to the bond detail page. Then go to the Portfolio tab page. The Portfolio tab page actually shows a low-risk, high-return bonds portfolio. The web dynamically built this portfolio with a quantitative model provided by Moody's. In this page, we explain the detailed strategy and steps. Then we go to the Equity Analysis tab. We type a stock ticker, search. We can get the stock information data. From the stock options, we can calculate the implied volatility. Thanks.